Welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to follow up with my last video talking about Grandma properties and how they can be a good starter home for someone that is looking to own a rental. Wanted to follow up that with basically a big caveat saying I'm not necessarily sure that buying rentals right now is for everyone. Who do I think should be buying or considering a rental from a investment standpoint? Basically the person that I think that I would feel more confident saying you should be looking at rentals is someone that needs to buy a home. Maybe they're moving from one area to another area, they're selling their old home and they need to buy a home anyway, or they're buying their first home. That's when I think looking at a multifamily property that you move into is a lot more confident. I can be a lot more confident saying that could be a good play for you. And that's where some of my advice on, and I can tell you guys my stories of what's worked well for me and what hasn't, how I've set up leases and these various things on my rentals. That's where I think it comes into play. I want to be careful because the truth is I'm a little bit conservative in my advancement of collecting more rentals right now, as we've had such an increase in the housing prices. And at the same time, we're having a Fed that is raising interest rates. I'm not so sure that in the price increases continuing, and the housing market may decrease. And so the person that I think should be looking at a multifamily property, and at least from what I see right now, is someone that's already going to be purchasing a house, and they would be moving into this rental property themselves and renting out the other units. There's the possibility, for example, that they can use those extra units to cover the mortgage, and so they could be living for almost free. And that's they're just clearly ahead of where they would otherwise be, and that's the specific person that I would be talking to right now, at least with what I see. I'd love to hear from you guys. Are you seeing great rental options in your area? Do you think that the opportunity is there just to move into the house and rent out the other units, or do you think people should be buying extra rentals as well? I'd love to hear from you guys. And I do also want to say that, this is I've posted a lot of crypto videos on this channel. I do feel like there's a difference right now in the real estate market and the crypto market. The real estate market is kind of at a peak. It could go higher, but it's, you can look and see that the prices have gone up pretty impressively over the last couple of years at least. And at the same time, crypto is down. A lot of cryptos are down 90%. We may have farther down to go, but we're already down a lot. And, moving out of real estate into crypto, I don't know if I would tell someone to sell their properties right now, but I am more focused on crypto than I am real estate. And so I want to be careful advising anyone otherwise. And like I said, let me know your guys' thoughts on this. Wanted to give this caveat to my last video. So thank you guys for watching. Talk to you in the next one.